guys, if you enjoy reactions to anime, TV shows, and cartoons, please check us out over at our Patreon, The Goosh. It's really cheap, and it's what supports everything we do around here. So if you got a minute, I'd appreciate it. Okay, guys, we got something new here. I haven't heard this much hubbub about a new YouTube vid in a long time. I use the word hubbub just to remind you guys every once in a while that I am really, really old. But I haven't heard this much excitement about a new YouTube series in ages. A bunch of you guys have been saying I needed to see this pilot to LACKADAISY, so we're gonna check it out. Oh, and I get to have a seizure, which I do appreciate. And as always, guys, link to the original video in the description. Please make sure, obviously, you've seen the original before you watch reactions. St. Louis, Missouri in 1927. Oh, goddamn prohibition. Excuse me. Like the old film style here.
Old Man River.
That
seems far too austere a name for something made of mirth and rage. Oh, roiling red blood river vein. If chief among your traits is age, you're a wily, convoluted sage.
I thought it was pretty cool, actually.
Brings the vernal heart
like
of
the
Western
look.
lore. It brings us brassy, myth-made kings. And preponderance of bug-type things. To challenge titans come before. Oh, Demi.
Very, very cool
once more.
Animation style here.
And what a gust vitality in your wide aorta stream. You must have had to oversee alchemic change of timber beam to iron, brick, and engine steam.
This is some quality rhyming.
Your umber whiskey waters lends the prideful, sober sovereignty, a faulty haloed temperance, and wilt her self-sure countenance.
Wow.
Yes, righteousness is vanity.
Nice
But
vocabulary.
sports for imps, not elderly. So, if there's a name for migrant mass of veteran frivolity, it snakes through seas of prairie grass and groves of summer sassafras.
This cool cat has some quality talk no jutsu here.
Waters, fast and free. It's your
Very
true name.
Lyrical kitty cat.
Mississippi.
It's abundantly clear you forgot us down here.
Encore? No encore?
No, that's plenty.
We're good.
Extra stanzas? There's more where that came from.
Please don't ruin musical theater for everyone.
I'm not sure lookouts are supposed to make such a ruckus anyway. Why don't you come down here and grab a shovel?
Alas, Miss Pepper, I was cursed with these spaghetti arms. So, I do what I can.
And a lack of ambition.
Provide
Yeah.
the
Towards the physical. What an interesting feel this has to it.
I provide the ambiance. Babyface provides the muscle. Look at him digging his way to martyrdom, the little goat-getter. Now, how about a little rhapsody in G minor for company?
Fine. If you're not gonna help us work, you're gonna have to double as the dirt rag.
Rocky? I think I found...
Is that it?
Well, if it isn't, we'll have some awkward explaining to do to the family of, Herman Hapfem?
A little bit of grave robbing. Okay. It's a living. Yeah, get it, living, because it's great.
All these
Okay.
unresting spirits were trespassing on their turf.
But there's naught ye can do about it, ye feisty devils!
I wish my mom was here.
What? Blasphemy! That force of nature, she'd stop us dead.
I know.
Oh, Freckle.
Stop
Don't tell me you aren't having a
Stop
good
us
time.
dead.
Showing off
They're
your
playing the game,
shuffling
too.
skills for Hotsy Totsy over here.
Well, you guys all know we have bad experiences with train here at the channel.
Gora! Oh, for a moment there, I thought it was your mom.
That's why you don't go rattling up spirits, digging up graves, sacrilege, and ass.
Settle down, cousin. The spirits are all bottled up. 100 years past, Burke and Hare were up to much worse. And things turned out just fine for them.
Didn't they hang him?
Details, Freckle, details.
Now show me
So
your
maybe
pro
fine
skills.
isn't how it turned out.
Ah, liquid gold! Dionysian delight! Better still, Canadian whiskey!
Wow. That is a prohibition score right there.
I think we should hurry.
I'll start the car.
Whiskey in the jar. Leave the headlamps off. Can't be too careful.
Right, we've been so discreet up until now.
No! Don't let that get away! Miss Sam can't spare a drop! Murderation! Where's that spotlight when we need it, Miss Pepper? Now the spirits are afoot.
I got it.
No,
I got
that
it.
is my foot. That's not what I meant.
No, I can't see.
Ah, there it is.
Stop it.
You off me. Ow!
Uh-oh. That wasn't the spotlight you thought it was.
Excuse me?
Seems to be having a really good time shooting that gun.
Yeah, say, boy, the chase is the best part.
Let's not prolong this. This is a trifling matter. We have other business to tend to.
Well, la-di-da.
But none of it near as fun as this going.
Mr. Big Pussy.
Can't let the competition go unchecked. Even a little vermin. They got a way of festering.
Alon! Where'd you learn to drive like that?
I didn't!
I didn't. It was an accident.
Learn to drive!
Well, you're so bad at it, you've confounded the enemy. Nicely done.
Uh-oh. Maybe not entirely confounded.
Get confounded! Get confounded! Now we need a performance from you, torpedo boy.
No.
Yes, yes, yes.
No.
Don't
Here
be
we go.
modest. Play us
Tommy
a-
Gunham. Oh, excuse me, guys. Nothing important.
No! What's going on back there?
All right, what the?
I guess this one is the big.
Oh, no, stay with me.
Doesn't take much to keep her laughing, does it?
Swallow the bug.
You got a big fat bad bad for dinner? What's that?
Nah, just more glass.
Profoundly unprofessional.
Well, they got more firepower than I expected. But you want to take over driving back there?
No. Especially now that you have alleviated us of our windshield.
Oh, you don't like how we play? How about you stop spectating and throw in, Chef? Or do we have to worry about you getting sentimental about old times?
Uh-oh.
Brakes!
Uh-oh. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, I'll get right back to this. I don't know what this is that seems to be so important here. Apologies, guys. That was just a an appointment confirmation for my stepdaughter that I was already well aware of, but they needed to interrupt.
Turn here, make a left!
What turn?
Louis! Left hook!
No!
Sinister! Port!
There's no left here!
Use your imagination, Miss Pepper!
Rocky, I can't steer!
Excuse me. Action adventure in this has been really good so far. Uh-oh. That hurts. I don't think they had airbags back then. Pretty positive.
Oh, is it playtime now? Do you think we're safe?
Sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that there's a fire, a burning hot fire in the engine compartment.
The radiator!
I remember the days where your car overheated all the time. Once again, I'm old. Let there be lights. Uh-oh.
Oh, the world is full of magic things. I just need a ticket to ride.
Magical steam shovels.
Well, I'm nearly out of sleeves and ideas. The engine is still too hot. I don't even know if
You said there was a pistol in here somewhere?
There's always one wedged in the seat. Well, I guess that's a gun.
Little Derringer.
I'll draw them away. You start the car.
Yeah, that.
This is going to take longer if you scatter them.
You're
What happened to you that made you
at a
hate
little
fun?
disadvantage, weapon-wise.
I'll take care of that. Disable the vehicle.
Blackberries!
The old hand crank. This is really done in a awesomely gritty way. Ooh. Should have taken the shot sooner.
Hi.
Oh boy.
No. No!
5, 6.
Yep, he can count.
Bonsoir, mes amis.
What the hell's going on?
Child, this 11 kinds of stupid.
The sudden circus comes to town!
Jesus Christ, dude.
Smith and the top hat lounge! Come gather all around!
Found himself a lot of dynamite.
See them rain
Dynamite.
their fire down!
What's happening?
Rocky.
You can brandish up your whip and chain.
Yeah, he's a big bunch of crazy.
Trains a blazing tale. Said the clown with derriere. We'll make our 3 rings.
For somebody with spaghetti arms, he's kind of badass. Oh, well, that wasn't entirely slick. Turned out to be quite the battle here.
Rocky!
Come on, Mudbug! We gotta skedaddle!
Uh-oh. Duck your head. Didn't feel like he had the shot, or are we referring back to that
Aces.
those concerns
Here,
about
Freckle.
memories?
I got you a souvenir. You're supposed to light it first.
Ah.
Nico! Brother mine, help me up.
Shit, you look disappointed.
That was a pretty cool sequence.
And though scrutinized and scandalized and troubled in the end by depleted finances, familiar story. Miss Duncan leaves behind, moreover, a legacy of consummate artistry and bold innovation. Done in by a scarf. The comic end that makes the tragedy, doesn't it? Speaking of tragedy,
Well put.
we got an old supplier back. The funeral home. Still, it's not the same without you. And that feeling that all of this was ours. Used to be we could drive a whole convoy of trucks in.
This just has such a different feel than I expected. I like it.
Now we're just digging for scraps. Well, however unbecoming, Atlas, that's my cue. Meet you downstairs.
Miss M.
Horatio. The door, sweetheart.
Oh, right.
Get with it, Horatio.
How's the weather, madam? Ah, right, the difficult business of a business.
You could certainly be of some help.
Except I'm supposed to be a pillar
Little
of the
underground bars of the era.
Upstanding citizen, you know?
He said, bent over his illicit beverage.
Oh, thank goodness, I wasn't sure you were alive.
Zeb, shouldn't you be up on stage
Thanks for
playing?
proving you're animated
True.
still. Get it?
That
Animated.
guy? How about you, Wick? Shall I serenade you personally?
Once I've had a few more illicit beverages, perhaps.
I suppose I could use one of those too. Victor?
Let's all get illicit together.
Victor, I know it's an adjustment, but the bartender's got to look like someone the patronage can tell their troubles to. More of a confidant, less of a coroner. Try smiling, honey.
Oh, that's very becoming. Yeah, that was inviting.
Hello.
Here they are.
Sorry. About the carpet.
JJ!
Well, look what the Mississippi spat up.
Miss Sam, you seem, surprised.
Rocky, sweetie, you are nothing if not an exhausting, incomprehensible surprise.
Thank you.
This was supposed to be the real McCoy.
Thanks for that.
Let's see if that's the surprise. Well,
Good or bad?
it'll certainly
Reaction.
start your engine.
Which is to say, it beats radiator fluid.
What's that aftertaste? Crisp, full-bodied, reminiscent of oak wood. Coffin varnish.
Yeah. We can call it
Good old coffin
Sunset
varnish.
Rose Cocktail.
That'll get you messed up.
Sunset Rose cocktail? That sounds good. You have no idea what I went through to get this.
I have very good an idea.
Very good. Big Russian kitty cat.
Sophisticated
Excuse me.
flavor.
So, not bad then?
Cool.
Better than getting shot. Still, is this
Better than
all
getting
we got
shot.
for our money, honey? You look like you took a bath in the red.
Well, I could probably wring some more out of my coat for you. There was a minor incident? Incidences?
The likes of what?
Oh, just some spent ammo and...
Desecrated graves.
Fractured signage, minor flooding, lots of structural damage.
Yeah,
we
lots
may
of
have
structural
fomented a
damage.
deadly rivalry on the way, too. But dynamite and heavy machinery are marvelous problem solvers. Hey, old sport!
Dynamite? What dynamite?
And the car
Dynamite
is
day.
fine.
I fixed it.
Good job.
Also, you'll be happy to know my violin came through unscathed.
Well, that's a relief. Huh.
I know you did your best, honey, but we can't keep running ourselves ragged and into the red to bring Omega. What I mean is, I don't see how this.
Quality, quality background music.
You know what?
He's spot on.
I'm glad you and your violin are back, honey. We could all use some music about now. I mean, besides JJ.
All right. Come on, kid. What do you say we go lighten the mood?
About the dynamite and machinery. Can you elaborate?
Mr. Sable?
Right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Come on, you owe me a dance.
I do?
Yes, I've decided. You know the Charleston?
No.
The Lindy Hop?
No.
The Roundabout? The Jingle Jangle? The Pizza Noodle?
Oh, the jingle jangle.
I'll show you. You just gotta put one foot over there, and one over there, and then stick a foot over here, and dip it like so.
Stars in her eyes. This was really interesting. What again? As I said, it's got an entirely different feel and like tone than what I expected. Very interesting. Wow. Okay, hold on. Let's go.
Yes.
Okay,
Maribel Hotel. Manager's office.
what's going on here? Hold on a second, guys. Let's catch the after credits here. Dynamite indeed. There we go.
Maribel Hotel. Manager's office.
Connect me to Mr. Sweet, please. Rather unfortunately, we were sidetracked. The vehicle has been disabled, and on the whole, the evening has not gone according to plan.
Nah, things didn't go that good.
See if I have this right. Ruthless, infamous hatchet man Mordecai Heller is calling me to ask for a ride.
Kinda, yeah.
Yes. However, Mr. Sweet, it seems...
What am I, your dad?
It seems we have a more considerable problem at hand.
What, someone mussed your hair? You got some dirt on you?
As a matter of fact, yes. But more to the point, one of our suppliers appears to be double-dealing. To stragglers from LACKADAISY, of all things. They're clumsy and likely to draw attention. With the feds in town...
Yeah, that's a real liability.
And I can only stave off so much heat from the higher-ups before this whole city starts smoldering. Oh, those dragons.
Having given it some thought, it does appear to warrant our attention.
Right then. Time
Well,
to
the
tie up some loose ends.
battle lines have been drawn. Like I say, a really amazing animation in this. That's a cool story. An entirely different story than what I thought we were going to get, but really, really fascinating. This is good stuff. This is way better than the old movies made along these lines, at least to me anyway.